everyone for listening to me for this position. I know you guys have probably sat through a lot of design students, so I just wanted to thank you. First, I would like to start with a quote that says, "Bravery never goes out of fashion." And you might be thinking, what does William Thackeray know about fashion, because he's an English novelist? Well, I don't know either, but he's right. When you're looking for someone for the position of a job, everyone is applying for, they have the same major, have the same classes. You want somebody or a candidate that will put you aside from your other brands and put your brand above the other competitors. At J. Crew, for your team, you will continue to help your company. You want a team member that will help your company grow in the design department. With your highly fashionable women's wear and men's and women's wear, you want to employ a person with the qualifications fitting in your job description. So they're highly motivated, experienced in design, and an ability to lead and work with a team. Between my 4 years of retail experience at JCPenney and Plato's Closet, designing in 2 fashion shows, and being the president of a fashion organization at WMU, I fit these qualifications. In my visual portfolio, I will take you through all of these skills in depth and show you that I am the right person to hire as a team member at J. Crew. Through my 4 continuous years of employment at JCPenney and a seasonal position at Plato's Closet, I have provided efficient customer service, well-rounded communication skills, and a knowledge of the brand. Specifically at JCPenney, I've worked in 2 different locations, one in Grand Rapids and then one location here, for 4 consecutive years. I've helped with styling customers, fitted in the men's department, trained new hires, handled the closing amounts for money, and processed credit cards. And my experience at Plato's, I had the privilege to learn the buying process. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Plato's Closet, but we accept gently used clothing, and we resell it. So I learned the buying process, and I was able to utilize my visual merchandising skills in designing some sets for them. And I helped upsold some items in one day to $5,000. So it was a really big honor. Upon attending WMU, I found I needed to fulfill my niche for sewing and my love for fashion. So I found MODA, which I know if you've heard it before. It stands for Merchandising Opportunities and Design Association. Once joining MODA, I really wanted to become more involved. So in 2010, I was elected PR chair. In 2011, I was treasurer, and this past spring, I was elected president. In holding this position as president, it has taught me many things, such as time management, leadership, working, and leading with the team. This was probably one of the best things that happened to me, because it helped test me to see what I can do and reach my full potential when I graduate. In addition to becoming president, I've been a designer in the past 2 fashion shows. According to a Fashion Spot forum, it takes about 5 to 10 months to produce a collection for an experienced designer. A MODA designer has to do it in 2 months. So it's a lot of hard work, and I know some of you know that. This past spring, I designed a line of 6 garments. A couple of weeks ago, I designed an avant-garde. This is just a piece. Actually, this is Lisa right here, too. Not only my piece. It just shows that I'm really dedicated. I know how to hand sew, and I just have the expertise of putting a concept and making it vivid. Shows more. And then this is my complete line, and then this is my avant-garde piece. And all these experiences I've learned through college, my college career, go perfectly with the qualifications that you are seeking. At JCPenney, I had the opportunity to speak with many customers about the needs and wants that they want through different demographics. And every season I have the privilege of seeing what gets sold, what's popular, and what's not. So I could definitely use that aspect in the J. Crew team. As president, I had learned a lot of successful tips on how to make a successful fashion show. So if whenever J. Crew needs that too, I would be a good asset to that. Also, I've had an opportunity of meeting many different people and networking, so we could use those networking connections at J. Crew. From sketching a concept, picking the swatches, and playing with different fabrics and making a final product. With all these abilities, I'm able to produce a full line. When you're deciding amongst other fashion students, remember that you want that person that possesses the skills that they already know and you don't have to teach them, so they can fit right in. In choosing me as your next teammate on the design team at J. Crew, I will uphold a long, fabulous tradition of your modern fashion since 1930.